So, in the second half of June alone, we helped our financial coaching clients refinance a combined total of nearly $1 million of student loans, saving each of them, on average, about $600 a month. Not bad, huh? Our clients have on average over $200,000 of student loan debt outstanding. So it's pretty awesome that we were able to help them lock in some low interest rates on their student loans for the next 7 to 20 years. This also means that I'm ready to give you an update on the best student loan refinance company out there right now. For our loyal subscribers and viewers, welcome back. We love you guys. And for those of you new to Diamond NestEgg, we love you too, and welcome to the #1 place to learn about money, insurance, and retirement. I'm Jennifer, and I've spent most of my life in finance. Started working at banks like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs at the age of 17, and graduated top of my class from NYU and Harvard Business School, studying finance and business. And now I work with companies like Bloomberg, WeWork, and Walker Edison, teaching their employees all about financial literacy and wellness. Please note that Diamond NestEgg is a financial literacy education and coaching company, and that I'm a financial coach, licensed life insurance broker, and student loan expert. We are not a bank, securities broker, legal, tax, or financial advisor. So who do we think you should be refinancing your student loans with at the moment? The answer is SoFi. For those of you who've watched this Earnest versus SoFi student loan refinancing video from the end of 2020, you may remember that Earnest came out as the winner back then. And Earnest does still hand out great offers, but SoFi has really upped their game this year. Reason #1 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi now: they simply have great rates. SoFi's rates have always been one of the most competitive in the industry, but as interest rates have continued to fall during the first half of this year, SoFi's been handing out better and better offers. SoFi has consistently given our clients the best refinancing rates recently, hands down, and we do a lot of shopping around to find the best rates for our clients. Our clients have gotten offers as low as 3.21%, with the highest topping out at slightly under 3.5% on a 15-year fixed rate loan. And if you're thinking, but SoFi says here I can get rates as low as 2.74% on a fixed rate loan and 2.27% on a variable loan. Well, I can tell you we do this day in and day out, and I have never seen anyone get a loan at the lowest interest rate that's publicly advertised. Keep in mind that the interest rate you get does depend on a number of factors, including your income, your credit score, your loan balance, your loan term, whether you have a cosigner, and so on. SoFi does not disclose the minimum credit score they require, but our experience shows that those with a 700 plus credit score stand higher chances of approval. SoFi is pretty picky about who it chooses to approve and reject when it comes to lending. So, the quickest and easiest way to see if you'll be approved for a SoFi student loan refinancing is to pre-qualify and see what rates you might get. Pre-qualifying will give you peace of mind, and it won't impact your credit score at all, because SoFi will only pull your credit report when you actually sign and accept the loan offer. I've included our SoFi referral link in the description below this video. At the time of this taping, if you use our SoFi referral link, you could get up to $310 back if your student loan actually gets approved. This cash will be deposited into a SoFi money account. SoFi offers loan terms of 5, 7, 10, 15, and 20 years for student loan refinancing. You can refinance as little as $5,000 or as much as your total outstanding loan balance. So reason #2 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi: if you add on a cosigner, you might be able to lower your interest rate even further. While SoFi's official position is that adding a cosigner to your student loan refinance application does not guarantee an interest rate change, every single client of ours that has added a cosigner has managed to reduce their interest rate a bit, and some by more than a bit. One client lowered their rate by as much as 0.25%. or 25 basis points by adding a cosigner, which amounts to more than $7,500 in total savings on a $200,000 student loan balance over a 15-year period. And yes, she had a great cosigner. Student loan refinancing can be complicated, especially if you have lots of it, like many of our clients. Some of our clients have student loan balances that top out at over $500,000. So if you're looking for one-on-one help on how to navigate the different lenders and how to find the best rates, drop us a note at jennifer@diamondnestegg.com or send us a DM on Instagram. The thing to be careful of when adding a cosigner onto your refinanced SoFi student loan is that as of now, you cannot take your cosigner off the refinance loan, even if you make on-time monthly payments for an extended period of time. The only way to release a cosigner from your refinanced SoFi student loan is if your cosigner passes away, or if you choose to refinance your student loan again on your own with SoFi. And there's no guarantee what rate you will get at that point. So, if it's important to you to be able to remove your cosigner somewhere down the line, then check out our video here on another top lender, Laurel Road, especially if your degree is in medicine, business, law, or engineering, because Laurel Road specializes in lending to these professionals with a very, very strong focus on giving the best offers to physicians, dentists, nurses, and physician assistants. Or take a look here at this review of Common Bond. Common Bond's cosigner release is slightly better than Laurel Road's at 24 months of consecutive on-time payments. Laurel Road requires 36 months. But remember, even if a cosigner release is important, so is the interest rate that you'll be paying on the loan. So you should take both into consideration when deciding which lender to go with. I've also included below this video the links to Laurel Road, Common Bond, and Earnest, the other lender that we use quite often. So feel free to check them out as well. Guys, if you're enjoying this video or learned something new, please do give us a thumbs up and hit that little subscribe diamond in the corner as well. This tells YouTube that they should keep pushing this video out to folks like you who are trying to get the best student loan refinancing rates possible. It also tells me that I should keep pumping out content like this for you. Reason number 3 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi is that you can refinance Parent Plus loans into your own name, so long as you meet SoFi's lending criteria. The easiest way to find out whether you do meet SoFi's lending criteria, as we said before, is to pre-qualify on their website via the referral link that we've included below this video. Reason number 4 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi is that you won't be charged any fees or penalties. No origination fees, no prepayment penalties, not even late fees. And reason number 5 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi is that you can apply for the Unemployment Protection Program if you lose your job. Your loan has to be in good standing at the time of application. According to SoFi, if you're approved for this program, SoFi will suspend your monthly loan payments and provide job placement assistance during this forbearance period. Basically, SoFi will try to help you find a new job so that you can start paying back the student loans you owe them as soon as possible. It's nice to know that your lender has your back during times of financial difficulty. But what is included in this job placement assistance is not spelled out in detail, and we've never had a client that actually used this program. So if unemployment protection is important to you, I'd recommend calling SoFi for more details. And reason number 6 for refinancing your student loans with SoFi is that it has some pretty good member benefits. SoFi refers to its borrowers as members, and as a SoFi member, you have access to career coaches, financial planners, and events like these, all of which are nice to have if that's what you're looking for in a lender. But if you're like most of the folks we work with, focus on getting the best possible rate first, not the member benefits. If you're feeling slightly overwhelmed with information right now, that's okay. Refinancing student loans is not for the faint of heart. So feel free to drop us a note at jennifer@diamondnestegg.com or DM us on Instagram to see if we can help you sort out the best student loan lender and refinancing option for you, regardless of whether you have federal or private student loans. To qualify for student loan refinancing with SoFi, you have to meet the following requirements. 1. Be the age of majority in your state. The age of majority is 18 in all states except for Alabama and Nebraska, where the age of majority is 19, and Mississippi, where the age of majority is 21. 2. Be a U.S. citizen, permanent resident, or visa holder. 3. Reside in a state where SoFi is authorized to lend. 4. Be employed, have sufficient income from somewhere else, or have a job offer to start within the next 90 days. 5. Have graduated with an associate degree or higher from a Title IV school. And 6. You have to be refinancing educational debt that originated from an eligible accredited Title IV school. If you're a medical or dental resident or fellow, there are some further requirements. You have to have up to 4 years remaining in an approved program or be a graduate with an MD, DO, DMD, or DDS from an eligible Title IV accredited university or graduate program based in the U.S. Dental residents also need to submit additional documentation showing that they're not taking on any additional tuition costs. As always, when it comes to refinancing an existing loan, student loan or otherwise, as well as taking out any new loan, there are a lot of things to think about. I've included our student loan playlist here. These videos walk you through our other go-to student loan lenders of choice, some top refinancing tips, plus all the things you should look out for when refinancing your student debt, especially if you're considering refinancing federal student loans. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please don't forget to give that thumbs up and that subscribe button a gentle tap. We'll be back next week with another money-saving, wealth-building video just for you.